Hey everybody, it's Mike. Welcome back to the channel. So today I thought I'd go ahead and get to a palm that I haven't really done a video on yet. It's more of a recent purchase, and kind of briefly talked about it in my spring 2022 update I did on all the spear poles and near deaths I had over the winter while I was gone. But this is a Trachycarpus Fortunei, also known as the Windmill Palm. Very popular cold hardy palm. Many of you watching this probably are already either growing them or you're very familiar with these already. Very common, very versatile for many areas. Very good for zone 7 and above, with maybe some minimal protection during some hard freezes. But they grow in a variety of different climates, which makes them pretty popular and easy to grow. Great for beginners. They don't need necessarily hot summers, and that's one of the main things with them, I think. I know a lot of sables and stuff like that, they really love the heat in the summer, and if they don't get that, they usually either decline or they just grow a lot slower. So these definitely are a good choice for many different types of subtropical, temperate climates, and very cold hardy as well. So I went ahead and found this in Arkansas at it was like a little produce plant place right off the side of a highway, and I happened to see these sitting outside, and I thought I'd go ahead and check them out. I wasn't actually planning on getting any Trachycarpus. Well, at least a Fortunei. Fortunei to me just kind of, I don't know, I kind of got bored with it because it was almost too common for me. It's been growing in a lot of different areas that I've lived in, and I just found some of the other species of Trachys to be a little more interesting to try. I really like the Tequil. I want to try growing those. Maybe the Princeps or the Wagnerianus, which Wagnerianus or the Waggy palm is actually a pretty common one as well. More of a dwarf variety of Trachy. But I really like the more uniform look of the Tequil and the Waggy as far as the frond structure. Fortunei tends to look a little more messy when it gets older and not as uniform. And so I was kind of steering away from those, but lately I've been seeing some really nice ones out here, and they can vary in looks. So I thought, I'll probably go ahead and give them a shot. One thing I noticed about this one in particular is that on the undersides, it's kind of got a bluish color to it. Can't see it as well on the older growth, but when these first spears come up, they really start to kind of get a nice bluish green look on the back sides. And I know it's pretty prominent on a couple other species of Trachys as well. So I'm kind of wondering, could this possibly be hybridized with another type of Trachy? And I don't know. I'm not a big expert on Trachys. There's a lot of different species in this genus. So kind of like the sables, a lot of different species, and still trying to figure out what's what in a lot of cases. So if you know a lot about these, I know some of you on here are probably really good Trachy experts, and I'm pretty certain this is probably a Fortunei full on. But if you see any other features in this that might indicate it could be a hybrid, please leave a comment below and let me know, because it'd be nice to know if this has got a little something else in it too, if it might be a mutt of some sort. So yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to go ahead and talk a little bit more about this. It's grown like a weed in the last couple months since I got it. A little more fast growing than I expected. It's almost as big as my Washingtonia robusta here that's over 2 decades old. So yeah, again, Trachycarpus Fortunei, Windmill Palm, doing great. So like I said, any questions or comments, please leave them below. As always, thank you all for watching, and I will see you on the next one.